Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Fierce Plastic YouTube channel. It has been quite some time since my last review, and today I'm going to be making comparisons between the African American Camping Fun Barbie, or as I like to say, black, because I think, black is it's an umbrella term. We come in many different shapes, shades and sizes, and from many different countries, so I like to use the word black instead of AA. Then, of course, Caucasian Barbie. And one thing that intrigued me about this particular line was the fact that Mattel has done a really good job of making distinctions between the two. In the past, we would see the Caucasian Barbie basically just painted brown and made to look black. But over the years, they have really done their research and to like making clear distinctions between both the dogs. They are inherently different as far as culture is concerned. But one thing I want to point out with this line is that although they're from the same exact line, they are completely different. They come with different accessories, as you will see here. So first I'm going to start off on the left with the African American Barbie. As you can see, she is a darker tone girl, which I absolutely enjoy. I think she's really, really beautiful. I love her skin. Her hair, of course, is really, really natural. That's something that I also enjoy. We don't get to see that a whole lot depicted in dolls, so I think that is really, really cool that they decided to go for a more natural, kinky look. That's pretty much how our hair is, the day-to-day, you know what I mean? So yeah, I found it really interesting that they decided to go with the kinky hair instead of, the straight hair, which I think is really cool. As you can see, her makeup, she has purple eyeshadow. Her lipstick is really, really bold, and that's something that I really enjoy. It's a really, really neon pastel, and I really, really enjoy the aspect of her makeup. I think she's really, really beautiful. Moving down to her outfit, she has on an orange, pink, green, white top with some black stripes in it, and I think it's really, really bold. And it's kind of out there, and I think it goes great with our skin tone. So I think they really picked some great colors that will match her skin tone just perfectly, and it will complement it. Then moving down, she has on some blue jean shorts and some orange boots. As far as accessories are concerned, she has the harness around her with a cup holder on the side, and I put her map inside the cup holder because I thought that was a great place to have it. And of course, she has her grappling hook in her hand. That is what she uses to rock climb. And on the left, she has her backpack with her green helmet. So I thought that was really cool, and I love the colors that they chose to pair with the black Barbie, with the black Camping Fun Barbie. I just think it looks a lot more interesting that way, in my opinion. And then here on the right, we have the Caucasian Barbie, of course, and her makeup is a little bit more muted. As you can see, she has a simple pink lip and very little eyeshadow, her signature blue eyes and her dark eyebrows, blonde hair, of course. It does have some highlights, and I think that's really, really cute. Her top is yellow and green. Her shorts are a tan color. She has a pink harness around her waist. She has an orange cup holder on the right. It's to my right. And she also has a map in there as well, along with extra hooks. They both come with extra hooks. I forgot to mention that. And her shoes are more like a high top, and they are brown. Her backpack is orange, and it has this silver streak down the middle. Her helmet is pink, and she has the pink grappling hook, of course, that she uses to wall climb. And she comes with a walking stick. So the black Camping Fun Barbie does not come with a walking stick, but she does, and I think that was kind of interesting. Another thing I wanted to point out between the two of these dolls is that the black Camping Fun Barbie, she seems to be the more athletic type. And I'll show you what I mean by that. She looks like the one that's definitely going to do the rock climbing. She kind of gives me a very like Tomb Raider-esque kind of feel. She looks very adventurous, Whereas the one on the right, definitely like the camp counselor. She is all about the trails. She knows how to hike, that set up the camps, that sort of thing. So I like that they're giving me two completely different vibes, at least for me. They're giving me two completely different vibes. Because Barbie definitely looks like the camping instructor, as the one on the left, my black Camping Fun Barbie, I've named her Rashamta. She looks like she is the adventure girl, the rock climber. And I think that has to do with the way that The statures are built, and of course the fact that she has on a tank top, so her shoulders are more pronounced. And I just like those subtle differences that can kind of gives off two different, in my opinion, gives off two completely different vibes. So yeah, one looks very adventurous and the other is adventurous, but she's more of the campy, goes hiking, fishing, can tell stories, about a campfire and that sort of thing. And that's another thing that I'm so glad that they didn't repeat, because a lot of the camping lines from Barbie kind of depicted that whole camper, the fire, the marshmallows and that sort of thing. And I like that they went with something different. They give these girls some athleticism, and it takes a lot to be able to camp and to hike, to hike through those trails and things of that sort. So I love that they did something completely different rather than sit by a fire and tell stories. So that is my comparison between the two. Again, they are on the made to move bodies. I don't feel the need to move them around. Those of who collect, you already know how the bodies work. I just wanted to kind of give my comparison on the two. And I think they look absolutely great, and I'm really, really happy to have them both. I will not be rebodying them or doing anything drastic to them. I like to have these two in my collection simply because I think they are unique, and although they're from the same line, they do have their distinct differences when it comes to culture and when it comes to just the aesthetics of the doll and the packaging and, of course, the accessories. So that is all for me today. It is really great to be back. I'll be back with more reviews. I'm not going to do any hauls. I do have a lot to review, and I just want to kind of get those reviews up, and I will see you in the coming videos, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, it is great to be back, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.